Airports are the authorized spaces for aircraft takeoff and landing. Now, in this video, we are going to explore some beautiful airports in the world. Stay tuned. First is London Heathrow, formerly known as London Airport until 1966 when the name was changed to Heathrow. It is the main international serving airport in London and the largest of the 6 international airports in London, others being Gatwick City, Luton, Stansted and Southend. Currently, there is no Terminal 1 because it closed in 2015 to make space for the expansion of Terminal 2. Terminal 2 is known as the Queen's Terminal. It was opened in 2014 by Queen Elizabeth II. It has 124 solar panels on its roof. Now, the third terminal was opened in 1961 and it housed UK's first ever moving walkways. Terminal 4 was opened by Prince Charles and Lady Diana in 1986. It was originally the home of British Airways until they moved most of their operation to Terminal 5. Terminal 5 was opened in 2008 and is the same size as 50 football pitches. That is 353,020 square meters. Heathrow Airport is very big and you can move between gates and terminals by using the Connect train, which runs every 15 minutes. Now, this is Britain's busiest airport, serving millions of passengers every year.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with.
Next is Kotoka International Airport, which is Ghana's main serving international airport, which can be found in the capital city of Accra. It was formerly a military airport used by the British Royal Air Force during World War II. The facility was later handed over to civilian authority after a successful pullout by the military. In 2013, there was a complete redirection with a focus on transforming the airport and other domestic airports to conform with current trends in aviation infrastructure. The new direction aligned perfectly with the corporate vision of positioning Ghana as the preferred aviation hub and leader in airport businesses in West Africa. Terminal 3 has modern terminal facilities that has positioned Kotoka International Airport among the best equipped airports in the region. Some of the outstanding features include the capacity to handle 5 million passengers a year, process 1,250 passengers per hour. It has 6 boarding bridges, a large commercial and retail area, 3 business class lounges, and many more. O.R. Tambo International Airport is an international airport serving the twin cities of Johannesburg and the main capital of South Africa, Pretoria. It is Africa's busiest airport with a capacity to handle up to 28 million passengers annually. It serves as a hub for South African Airways, originally known as Jan Smuts International Airport, and was changed to Johannesburg International Airport in 1994, and in 2006 it was renamed after the former ANC president Oliver Reginald Tambo, who was commonly referred to by the name O.R. Tambo. There are 6 major terminals at the airport, which can be broken down into 3 major areas: the international terminals, domestic terminals, and transit terminals, which housed unused parts of the old domestic terminal. The transit terminal has been demolished to build a new central terminal that will provide an indoor link between the domestic and international terminals, a central passenger check-in area, and more gates. The largest airport in Zambia is known as Kenneth Kaunda International Airport, which is found in the city center of Lusaka, the capital city of Zambia. It has a capacity of 6 million passengers annually. It was formerly known as Lusaka International Airport and was renamed in 2011 in honor of the nation's first president, Kenneth Kaunda. It has 2 terminals. One has no jet bridges and is used for domestic traffic, and Terminal 2 opened in August 2021. It has 6 gates and handles all international flights. Next is Bole International Airport, which is an airport found in the Bole district of Addis Ababa in Ethiopia. It was formerly known as the Haile Selassie International Airport. It is the main hub for Ethiopian Airlines, which is an airline wholly owned by the government of Ethiopia and also the largest airline in Africa. JFK International Airport is the main international airport serving New York City. It is the busiest of the 7 airports in the New York airport system and the 13th busiest airport in the United States. Over 90 airlines operate from JFK with direct flights to destinations in all 6 inhabited continents. It has 5 terminals with 130 gates and 4 runways. The airport was named JFK as a tribute to the 35th President of the United States, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. The terminals are numbered 1 to 8, but skipping Terminal 2, which has been permanently closed in 2023, Terminal 3 was demolished in 2013, and Terminal 6 in 2011. There's construction of a new Terminal 6, which began in February 2023 and will have 10 gates. The full terminal is expected to open in 2028. The JFK Terminal 8 hosts an extensive collection of shops, vendors, boutiques, including designer apparel, luxury goods, and many more. JFK is the 17th largest airport in the world, with over 55 million travelers passing through every year. LaGuardia Airport was named after a former New York City mayor, Fiorello LaGuardia. It accommodates airline services to domestic destinations. However, there are international flights from Canada, Aruba, the Bahamas, and Bermuda. The Marine Air Terminal, now known as Terminal A, is one of the world's oldest airport terminals still in use. As of 2019, it was the 3rd busiest airport in New York metropolitan area, behind Kennedy and Newark airports. Dubai International Airport is the primary international airport serving Dubai and is the world's busiest airport by international passenger traffic and the 19th busiest airport in the world by passenger traffic. It is one of the busiest cargo airports in the world and the busiest airport for Airbus 380 and Boeing 777 movements. Dubai Airport is the airport with the highest average number of passengers per flight. It is a hub for Emirates Airlines. The Emirates hub is the largest airline hub in the Middle East. Paris Charles de Gaulle is the principal airport serving the French capital of Paris and is the largest international airport in France. It was named after a statesman, Charles de Gaulle, whose initials CDG are used as its IATA code. It's the principal hub for Air France, and in 2022, the airport handled over 54 million passengers with over 37,000 aircraft movements, making it the 9th busiest airport and Europe's 3rd busiest airport after Istanbul and Heathrow in terms of passenger numbers. Hamad International Airport is one of the luxurious airports in the world, found in Qatar at the east of its capital, Doha. It is the home for Qatar Airways, formerly known as the New Doha International Airport. The most prominent figure in this airport is a giant bronze statue of a teddy bear with its head in a lamp, often known as the Lamb Bear. It's one of the three creations of a Swiss artist, Urs Fischer, and is on display at the grand foyer of the airport's duty-free shopping mall. Standing at 7 meters tall and weighing approximately 18 to 20 tons, the airport has two parallel runways located 2 kilometers from each other, which are designed for simultaneous takeoffs and landings. It has been ranked as the second best airport in the world, along with winning titles for World's Best Airport Shopping and Best Airport in the Middle East for the 9th time in a row at the Skytrax World Airport Awards in 2023, hosted at the Passenger Terminal Expo in Amsterdam. It saw a total of over 10 million passengers during the first quarter of 2023.